Whoopsie doodles. I forgot to turn my microphone on. Not on OBS, like the physical microphone. Ooh. So, my life's been a clusterfuck. I have no time off. Not even during the holidays. It sucks. I much prefer to have time off than, the fuck is Vinny doing? He's streaming some, like, Star Trek thing. Oh my god. Alright, let me just make sure that sound's working here. Not even during the holidays. It sucks. I much prefer to have time off than, Okay. We got the sound. We got the music. We're good. Turn down my mic just a bit. Better balance here. Whoa. I had some chips and dip as like a snack after work ended, and I am just clogged. Anyway, last time, I streamed for 4 hours, and I'll probably do the same tonight. We're in Belinsk now. We have to find Kraden here somewhere. But there's a lot of shit to do here first, like explore this whole library, which I got Sun Saga 4 and a weapon last night. And that's where I ended it. And there's a few more hidden goodies here, I think. Ancient ruins of Belinsk. The Belinsk ruins are among the largest remaining from ancient times. Taken together, the sections built above and below the water make for a truly massive structure. I thought I might get New Year's Day off, but I have to work the full day. I'm like not even given the choice. I have to work it even if I'm getting holiday pay. Kinda blows. I wish I had taken Christmas Eve off instead. But whatever. The symbol of Morgul, the mountain rock, has a strong connection to the Belinsk ruins. The bird image carved into the ruins is clearly that of a mountain rock, implying the ancients also revered it. Reverence? I don't know. The mythical mountain rock. Many still consider the mountain rock to be mere legend, with good reason. All those who have gone in search of the great bird have found nothing. Clearly the rock chooses who sees it. Clearly. They're all very scholastic books. They got them from the book fair. On Beastman abilities, it is not known if the abilities unique to Beastman use standard synergy. Clearly some sort of synergy is being used, but powers such as track have simply not existed before now. Oh, feather. There are a bunch of difficult-looking books here. I cannot see what you're saying there. Nice. Looks like all you. Yeah. Plays quality games. Yeah, I do play quality games. I am still debating on what I'm going to be playing next year once my hiatus ends. The mystery of the Belinsk mural. The outer wall of the ruins has an image of a large tower on it. The tower is projecting starbursts illuminated by the sun. Behind it is a full moon sky. Also, hey, how you doing, King Doe? Haven't seen you in a little while. The people of Morgul, a bright and cheerful people, those of Morgul are not at all warlike. Contributing to the nation's carefree reputation, Morgul drops everything for a major festival every full moon. It's a lot of moons. Aaron Goa Prelude. Played for generations, the prelude is said to be music for the gods. Legends say that played with sufficient skill, this piece can bring happiness to all people, but this is yet to happen. I didn't think it's a bit odd that Sveta Cheese was just like, hey, play this ancient song that people don't know normally for me. Yeah, the minstrels in town, they don't know how to play the song, but you have to get them to play it to summon me again. Something's going on here. Actually own this game as one of your first RPGs games. Can't complain, can be worse. Oh, you can't complain, you can be worse. I'm pretty good, just a bit tired from work. But for once I'm not yawning while I'm playing this, which is nice. I do like this game. I have the same opinion about this as I do about Battle Network. Bad Golden Sun is still Golden Sun. And this game's not bad. It's just, it's got its flaws. Okay. Au revoir. Mercury Djinn Spout joins you. It's set to Amiri. This torrential spirit is met in Belinsk. The force of Spout's watery attack leaves behind a mist that obscures a foe's vision. This music's cool, but we won't be getting to hear this for a while. Are you playing this on an emulator? Yes, I'm using Melon DS, the same one I was using for Solar Robo. That's why it looks so nice, because I have it upscaled. They both become seers with this. There is another Mercury Djinn in this area, though. So I could get another one for him and sort of even it out. Oh, you beat Solana Robo. I still can't. I gotta move this screen around. How'd you like it? It was pretty fun, right? I actually played through it 3 times in full when I first got it, and that's one of your favorite games of all time. I would say it's a little obscure, but it is a fun time. Since brave Volachek became the king of Morgul, we've started calling ourselves the Fang Tribe. Good King Volachek finally caught that Champa ruffian Eolio, scourge of the Eastern Sea. Eolio, this young pirate has succeeded his father Briggs as the Scourge of the Eastern Sea. He has been captured by Morgul forces and is being held in Belinsk. Eastern Sea, the great sea that lies to the east of Angara, and includes both the Otka Sea and Sanan Sea within its expanse. In the wake of the Golden Sun event, it was separated into northern and southern regions. He's going to be boiled to death on the next full moon. Better than he deserves, if you ask me. Power bread. There's the other Djinn over there. Even when I was bored, I didn't really want to play anything, so I was almost instantly sucked in. Well, that's good. It's a very stylish and nice game. As a young man, I was a human, just like you. The golden sun changed all that. Day by day, my hair grew thicker and thicker, and now I just have fur. Most beastmen will say the same. When we first became beastmen, a lot of humans hated us for being different. It was hard for a while. Eventually, we all migrated north to Morgul. We didn't plan it, but this is where we all wound up. Very weird that just, like, this area of the world had, like, a weird reaction to it that turned people and animals into beastmen. Moony robe. Who needs this? Power bread. Reef. Robe. Renews HP. Lowers PP. Lowers agility. Lowers agility. Well, she already has balls high agility, so... 21. 21. Oh. Well, I'll give it to Karis for now. People can benefit from these elves' clothes, though. Ending did leave me confused, though. It ended on a... kind of ended on a cliffhanger. Wait, ending of, Solana Robo or ending of this? let's see, who benefits most from this? Agility. Oh, this gives agility boosts. Wow, 210 agility. Reef kind of needs it the most, though. He gets the least amount of detriment from it. This, however, I will give to Matthew. I could take the PP hit. End on a cliffhanger? It doesn't really end on a cliffhanger. Did you... Wait a minute. Did you actually... How far into the game did you get? Did you get up to Chapter 9, or did you do... Like, when did you stop? Okay, I think I know what to do here. Nope, never mind. Damn it, Amity, just tell me what to do. Nothing? There's something I could do here to get up there. I might as well just look at the Jin guide since I have it open anyway. You know that there's two whole books, or two whole stories to Solata Roba, right? Like when you finished the first one and saw the credits, you went back into the game, right? Because there's a whole nother, that's like half the game. There's a whole other half of it afterwards. I was looking up Jin Guide. Oh, alright, I can't get that Jin until later. That's not the Jin I'm looking for. But it's a very tight window to get it. I have to go back at a very specific point to get that Jin. I think I looked that up. I would have been confused as hell. Only way over there is, through the staircase. King Volchek apparently won't establish friendly relations with Bilibin and Senna for personal reasons. Volchek's parents were killed in the war we lost against the Sanins, and Bilibin refused to lend help. There's also post-game quests, so you might want to look into that if you haven't played them. Once you do every quest in the game, there's actually an extra one that opens up that very definitively ends the game. And I know, because I accidentally engaged it 4 hours into the last stream, and I had to stream for like 4.5 hours to finish it. Beat the human that controlled both of the hybrids. Oh, okay. So you have beaten the game. I would finish all the side quests if you can, because one more opens up afterwards after all of them are done. If you need help getting through the boss battles, just buy a bunch of the revive parts from the guy in Bassett by fishing, which is very easy to do. I heard Senna invaded Morgul because Emperor Ko thought blood from the mountain rock would make him immortal. I don't know why their army left without Lord Kuan, but all the Senin soldiers who stayed were wiped out. This Senin royal was killed during the battle in which Morgul won its independence. Need armor? I'm your guy. Sun Saga, already read that, we don't need it anymore. I'd actually look for stuff. Hold on. Armored Shell. The Jerkin. Is it really worth 4,200 though? For a 2-point boost? So there's more after the ending. Well, first off, there's extra quests that open up in the post-game. Mostly boss rushes, but there are some other stuff. There are some good, what is it? There's some good simulation quests that take place on the Golden Roar. And then, after you do every quest in the game, one last quest opens up in Bassett, which I would definitely recommend doing. Alright, I take a 14-hit agility dump, but I get +7 defense. Is that worth it? Nah, I'm not dying easy enough for that. This is worth it for Amity. The Knight's Shield, +3. +7. 3,000 coins of... +2, +2. Yeah, that's not really worth it. Did you play the original Golden Sun? Yes, I've played the original 2 games about 3 or 4 times each. I've streamed them too, like 4 years ago when I started streaming. Now that I could finally stream DS games, I'm streaming Dark Dawn. Bell. None of those are worth anything. Master Rapier, 6,800. Jesus. 1 point more. And 13 more. That is not worth it. I might stop buying weapons for a while just because I'm blowing all my money constantly. Mist Potion. A Mist Potion would be nice, but I also don't want to spend 9,000 on it. I mean, I've played them. That was over the course of a few years. Like, I played both of them when they first came out. I played all 3 games when they first came out. And then I replayed 1 and 2 at least one. No, what I did... Okay, so here's what I did. I played 1 and 2 when they first came out. Then, when Dark Dawn was announced, I replayed 1 and 2. And then I played Dark Dawn. And then a few years ago, I streamed 1 and 2. And now this year, I'm streaming Dark Dawn. So I played through 1 and 2 3 times each. And this is the second time I'm playing Dark Dawn. That's all my money left. Trust me, I would never replay a game now if it wasn't currently active, just because I have no time for games. I'm already kind of annoyed that I'm still playing this at this point, only because I have so many games I could be playing. But I also planned out for this to be the year-end game, so it's fine. I'm annoyed at how far behind I am in it. I thought I was a lot farther in. Everyone's sounding so good. Seems like we get better each time we travel. Sadly, there won't be a sequel, at least for now. You know, anything can change at some point. We waited 7 years for this game, so we can wait 10 plus years for another. I know I'm supposed to keep perfect rhythm, but sometimes I kind of want to mess up on purpose, you know? What other game would I play? Well, I mean, I have a ton of backlogged games I want to play, so that'll probably be what I focus on next year. Mountain Rock Rising is sure to wake you up and knock the wax out of your ears. The harmony, the rhythm, it feels so good when everything just clicks. Hey, got a request? We get a lot out of traveling Morgul playing our music. Nice to be able to bring joy to people. May only be temporary respite from troubles, but it's great to help people forget their cares. I think the next game I'm going to be playing is Mega Man X8, just because I wanted to do that this year. I never got the chance to. Hey, got a request? We have 5 band members right now, so there are 3 different songs we can play. Mountain Rock Rising is the one playing right now. Him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lake Baikal Moonlight. Him. 1, 2, 3. Lake Baikal Moonlight takes us back to a simpler time. Reminisce with us. Mega Man is hard. I played a lot of Mega Man last year. Or this year. Let's see. I played Mega Man 11. Mega Man X7, which is awful. Mega Man X Command Mission. Mega Man Battle Network 5, Team Colonel. And I think I played another one, too. I'm not sure. I have to think. Did I play another one at some point? No, I think that's it. I had planned to do X8 this year, but it's the only game I never got around to. This is a piece of music called Lake Baikal Moonlight. Takes me back to my younger days. Mighty Number 9. No, but I would like to play Mighty Gunvolt at some point. Or Mighty Gunvolt Burst. I've played Mighty Gunvolt. Nothing up there. I believe this is the Opera House? Yeah, it is. Balinsk Opera House. Mega Man Number 9 was created by the same person that made Mega Man. Yeah, I know. And he also tried to make Red Ash, which failed, but still got an OVA that came out last week. In Japan only. Which was like the Mega Man Legends of Mighty Number 9. So this song is actually the main theme of Balinsk. You just never hear it in the main area because there's always people performing. This is also the site of something really cool later. I know this, though, because, like, later in the game, there's a part where you hear music without the band playing. And it plays this music. Ooh, a dried lizard. Yum. Crazy to think a developer group could spend years on the games that came out terrible. What a devastating feeling. I feel bad for the backers, honestly. I feel worse for the backers than the devs. The devs. It's locked from the inside. I recall... Actually, you know what? No, I won't say anything. Am I a Fire Emblem fan? I was. Now I'm kind of a casual Fire Emblem fan. I played Awakening. I played Fire Emblem 7, the first one that they brought over. I played Sacred Stones. I never played the Wii or GameCube games. I started the GameCube game, never finished it. And I've played Awakening. I wanted to play Fates, I never got around to it. It's a 90-hour game to do everything, so I'm not going to bother. My brother has 3 houses, so if I really want to play it, I can. And Echoes I wanted to play and never got around to. I didn't have money when those came out. There's an old legend about this opera house that everyone around here knows. Listen, it's a great story. This opera house has always been home to beautiful music. Music that enchants everyone who hears it. A dragon loved this music and never wanted to be apart from it, so it turned itself into a chandelier inside. One of the chandeliers here is actually a dragon. I've never seen it, but I bring it dinner every day. It must really like the food I make, because it's always eaten whenever I come back. So that is important later. Also a reference to something cool. When the time comes, I will discuss that. You're about to finish Path of Radiance. Very hard game. Well, the thing with... Wait, Path of Radiance, when you lose, it's like, well, that was a waste of an hour. Yeah, that's how I feel about Fire Emblem in general. That's also one of the reasons I haven't dug into the newer games, because they're long, and I don't have the time. Like, it really sucks, but the way my life is going, I just don't have time for Fire Emblem. Unless I made it a stream thing, and that would take months of my stream to finish, and I don't want to do that when I have other games I want to play. I heard they caught a Sanin girl, but I don't know what happened to her after she went into the castle. An old human? No, no one like that has come by this boat in a long, long time. Or come by boat in a long, long time, excuse me. Morgul has always been surrounded by enemies. I suppose that's our lot as beastmen, no. Huh. I can't move from a floor above, though. Did you play Earthbound? I did play it. I think I played that, I played that 2 years ago. I mean, I've played it a bunch, but I've played it on stream 2 years ago. That was when my PC was starting to really fuck up, too, so... I couldn't really, like, it kept stuttering while I was streaming. How stuff the hell do I... Okay. What? There's only 2 spots I could go in. Really confused by this puzzle. I played Earthbound Beginnings on stream 3 years ago. I played Earthbound 2 years ago, and then last year I played Mother 3, which was my most watched stream. I had a raid from Rev Scarecrow, and I had like 160 people watching me at one point. I have yet to recapture that thrill. Okay, but what the... How? Okay. Kirin water. I could sell that. Kind of so they didn't release Mother 3 in the West, and they probably never will. Again, I wouldn't say never, but, like, it just does feel very unlikely. Because it's just not financially viable for Nintendo to do it, I guess. Because, you know, they have to make money. And also screw over the Smash community. That's why they hate Mother 3, because Lucas is more popular in Smash than he is in his own game. And Nintendo hates Smash. Nut. Can't wait to sell that. I know has been on crack recently, yeah. I'd say that's putting it lightly. Torrent joined you. It is set to Matthew. This spirit represents powerful currents and is found in Belinsk. Torrent's tremendous energy is contagious and makes the whole party move faster. Nice. Tailwind. Oh, look at this. We're almost evened out. Unfortunately, we still need more water, just because we have both water people and they're not giving us water fast enough. What I could do is move Torrent up here. And give Reef a bunch of shit. And just have Meaty hold on to these two for now. Really though, what the hell do I do here? Maybe I need to smash that box. Maybe it's a synergy. Maybe it's the synergy I don't have yet. Lets me smash boxes. Rainbow over Koba Desert. Ahem. Rainbow over Koba Desert is one of those songs that tugs at your heartstrings. Give it a listen. This piece of music called Rainbow over Koba Desert. It's sentimental, but I like it. No, I didn't want to sell the vial. Where'd you get that? Wasn't paying attention. I gave her the nut. Peace, bro. Alright, you gotta work in the AM? Cool. Alright, thanks for stopping by. I gotta work. I have to work too. It sucks. But I work in the afternoon to evening. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good night. You have business in Belin's castle? You guys look like warriors. Have you, like, fought in wars? Hell yeah. I'll bet the king would be interested in meeting seasoned warriors like yourselves. Pity he's so busy. I got it. Come back the day after the festival and I'll let you in to see the king. I don't know what King Volachek will say when he sees you. Everyone's busy getting ready for the Full Moon Festival. You should come back some other time. Okay, well I did all that, now what? Did I miss something? I gotta talk to them. Now what? I don't know what to do now. I've talked to everyone. Oh, here we go. Have I seen an old human come into town? No, can't say I have, and I watched the front gate closely. Oh, that didn't help. It's very weird. They like, is there something else I'm supposed to be doing here? Hold on. Okay. I'm ready to leave here now, but I don't want to leave unless there's a story trigger that, like, activates or something. Quick select. Oh, okay. Where do I fucking go? I've talked to everyone. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Just have to leave. How was I supposed to know that? So after all our running around, we still can't find Kraden in town. Yeah, no luck on Arangoa Prelude either. Sorry for eavesdropping, but did I just hear you asking about Arangoa Prelude? Yes. Do you know anything about it? Something. Quite a bit, actually. We're two of the few musicians in the world who can play it. Yup, we're both members of the only band that can play it. Someday we'll do it justice. I'm actually setting off to travel around Morgul to hear different sounds and... I'm actually setting off to travel around Morgul to hear different sounds and work on my music. My plan is to practice in some new surroundings. One day all 6 of us will truly be ready to play it. And I think Vonde said he was going on a trip as well, right? This musician is a member of Belinsk's popular minstrel troupe. He has visited many lands in search of musical inspiration. Yeah, he said he wanted to hear the mountain rocks cry with his own 2 ears. We should probably stop dragging our heels and get ready for our trips. Come on. And they're off. So it takes all 6 of them to play Arangoa Prelude. Yes, and half of them are going to be traveling for a while. I guess we can't signal Sveta yet, so no guide for now. And if we can't find Kraden in town, we should go west towards Bilibin and perhaps head him off. That's a good idea. He may just be he may just be that he's still on the way. Ugh. He'll have to pass through Border Town. Maybe we can meet him there. That dude's just standing there. He's vibing. This is the emblem of our proud nation of Morgul. It's a bird. If you don't recognize it, that bird is the emblem of Morgul's divine bird, the Mountain Rock. Morgul warriors proudly wear the rock emblem Morgul warriors wear the rock emblem proudly, and have done for generations. Since you're not from around here, have you ever heard of the Mountain Rock? It's a divine bird that Morgul is devoted to protecting. You can read about it in the library if you like. Nobody even thought it existed until the Golden Sun event. And it's still a rare privilege to see one. Alright, we gotta head to Border Town. In Golden Sun 1, if you were attacking a target that was already killed, you would just defend instead. I hate games that do that. Golden Sun 1 gets a pass, but it's a very outdated way of doing it. It really shouldn't have gotten a pass for a game that comes out in 2001. I think Lost Age fixed that, though. Your name be Matthew, right? I thought so. So what if he is Matthew? Yeah, you're a defensive lad, ain't ya? You'll be Tyrell then? You know an awful lot about us. Who are you two? Wouldn't you tell it from the rigging, but we're a couple of freebooting sailors beholden to no country. Also called pirates. I thought as much. But these are thieves? Worse than thieves, they're pirates! Keep your voices down. We told you we're being discreet here. So we're pirates from Champa, sailing under the command of Captain Briggs. Briggs? Pipe down, I said. What are you pirates doing here on land? Our leader, Captain Briggs, well, his son's going to be executed. I'm about to yawn really loudly. Oh god, dark yawn happening again. So he went and he sent us to find his old mate, Kraden. Briggs heard from his old friend Pierre that Kraden was in Bilibin, so he headed out this way. So if you were going to Bilibin by boat, how did you wind up in Border Town? It's not a lie if that's what you're thinking. Just read the letter, then we'll explain. Instead of asking us a bunch of questions, why don't you read it? It's a private letter for Kraden. We can't read it. That is actually about you lot, at least partly. Should be okay for you to read. Like I said, just read it. Should answer some of your questions. Just hold this above my head for a second. Dear Mr. Kraden, I bet you're surprised to get this letter. I'm surprised I'm writing it. I don't have a lot of time, so I'll make this short and to the point. I need your help. My son was captured in Morgul. They're planning to execute him by boiling at the next full moon. I heard Jenna's and everybody's kids are running around AJ. Please get them to help. Jenna, this fire adept, was a warrior of Vale who fought at Felix's side. She currently resides in Calais, along with the other Vale survivors. While her son Matthew's powers are inherited from his father, he did get her bright and determined spirit. I wouldn't be asking, but he's my son, and I'm desperate. Weird that Pierre didn't get an entry. I'm pretty sure he gets one later. Well, Jenna's kids and all. That's you guys, right? We'll be going then. Hey, hold on a second. We haven't said that we're going to help rescue some pirate's son. Aye, true. If that's the way it is, so be it. Was that truly your entire task, to give us a message? You do not care if we refuse the request? Always the same old story. Just because we like a bit of piracy, people think they know better than us. But how do you know... This is a very ironic conversation going on right now. But how do you know we will accept the request? We trust ye. We know the warriors of Vale would have helped, and we know their kids will too. As for how we got here, the passage to Bilibin is blocked by ice, so we thought we'd try land. Of course, we didn't know the border was closed. I think I switched their voices. It all worked out, though. We ran into you guys. Wait! Not that we're going to necessarily help, but where would we find Briggs now? It took us a while to find you. I don't think you'll be able to meet him. Won't be able to meet him? Why not? Captain's impatient, but now I expect he's already boarded his ship and set sail for Belinsk. Did you hear the cannon sounds? It came from the direction of Belinsk. A head-on assault? This Briggs is obviously suicidally insane. That's why he's the captain. Aye. He's the best of us. Never give up, even if you know you're gonna lose. Courageous or not, can his ship survive such punishment? Maybe, maybe not. Best we can do is hope he limps it back to Port Rago. Wow, he is crazy. So why would he go to Port Rago? Well, the shipwrights. There's a lot of men there that could fix up his shipwright proper. Aye, the exacty fellows, they've got shipyards for even the biggest pirate ships, for the right pirate. Anyway, not who we were expecting to deliver it to, but the letter's delivered. See you around. You know, we still haven't said we'll help, right? Aye, you've made that more than plain. What's Briggs' son to you? You don't know him. For all you know, he deserves to be boiled to death. Clear sailing to you. So long. Looky, it's none of my business, but if you're looking for Kraden and Bilibin, you can't get there. Aye, so why not lend a hand for Briggs? They're gone. Can you believe those guys? Thinking we just help them because of who our parents are? This Briggs fought Felix and his friends. Do we just forget that and risk our lives to help him? I mean, he did, but he also helped out. Yeah, we're good guys. I suppose you're right. We should at least talk to Briggs and hear him out. The Champa pirates are notorious enough that I've heard of Briggs' son, Iolio. He may even be worse than his scourge of a father. Should we help such a man? But all we know about this Iolio is hearsay. We can't judge him yet. If we can't get to Bilibin, then I believe we should help. We will not help roving sea dubs. Dubs? Thugs. Sheesh, Amity, who died made you the prince of the party? Tyrell. Champa is a nation of lawless cutthroats. Their leader does not deserve our help. Amity, I know you mean well, but I don't think the world is quite that simple. What do you mean? We like to imagine that right and wrong are absolutes, but they really depend on how you look at things. Don't you agree, Matthew? Fuck no. Actually, I do. Yeah, what he said. Or you could think about when two countries go to war and both sides are so sure that they're right. Besides, it's not just Iolio. Ryoko said that his sister was captured and is being held in Belinsk. We can all agree about rescuing a blameless girl, right? So do we have an agreement? Dark yawn. No objections from anybody? Great. Let's find this Port Rago and talk to Briggs already. Onward, fuckwads. Oh, hello. Are you a fellow music lover? You come to a place like Border Town to write music about real sorrow. It's only in a place with a war on its doorstep where the melody of desperation really emerges. Why'd you say you? You want to request Arango a prelude from my band? We can't play without all 6 of us there, so I'll head back to Belinsk soon. Can I sell this letter? Yeah, three coins. So buying it back is worth 5. So they buy it for about half. Round it up. Alright, well, Port Rago is probably our next destination then. I can't remember if there's a boss in Port Rago. I bet there is. So the guy up here's gone. Playing in a small group is fine, but you'd be amazed how much more just one more player adds to the sound. Arrgh. A 4-music ensemble is called a quartet. It's a good sound, but it's lacking something. I came here right after we talked. I'd forgotten how fun it is to play with the band. I believe I almost got a full band again. Oh, they can't play Rainbow over whatever it is. Moon's over my hammy. Moon's over my hammy. The world over heaven. All great songs. You know, I could stream PS4 games. I could theoretically stream, that JoJo game if I wanted to. I really don't want to play that, though. I've seen most of it. Alright, I gotta, Get my Jin guide on here. Shirako, got it already. Port Rego. Okay, Port Rego, there's one, and it's a fight. And I'm ready to fight. Fight. Which water? That's a rad move. Northwest, Saha Town. Wait, what? Southeast, Port Rago. West, Belinsk, capital of Morgul. This town rests on the former marshland made by This town rests on the former marshland made habitable by Kolyma Village's migration. It's a popular stop for people wanting to buy dream leaves. Not there yet. I think we go there later though, so it really isn't worth the time. Reef. Kind of blowing it. The lack of range there. Ah, one left. Saha Town. Whoa! Seven coins. Kolyma is like the rotten little village nearby. It's not beautiful like Saha Town. Don't bother going there. We came all this way for rock feathers, something we can't get through the forest. Sometimes I hate being a merchant. Or now we can't get through the forest. It's bizarre. You walk into the forest, no matter what you do, you wake up and you're back at the entrance. The other day we tried hiring a guard to escort us into the forest, but we still just woke up outside the woods. We haven't seen any sign of our guard, though. I still think he turned into a tree. It's the only answer that makes any sense. At any rate, we're done trying our luck in there. We're all about sending mercenaries in for us. By the way, if you guys want to go be rich, go in and get us a rock feather. You'll never have to worry about money again. Yes, you guys look like natural feather finders. And we're wealthier than we look. Go get it for us. Let's take this feather. What if the sacred feather is the mountain rock feather and turns out we didn't need to do all this? Hey, if you ever want to be rich, just get me one mountain rock feather. You'll never have to work again. If you could bring me a feather from a mountain rock, I'll pay you handsomely. Please consider it for my sake. Ooh, slightly better equipment. Slightly better equipment. That's actually pretty good. That kimono off my hands, please. War gloves boost attack. It's a straight boost for everyone. Attack and defense. That's a. I mean, Amity could use it the most, but I'm also not using him right now. Another Psi Crystal. The lady of the house is frying eggs. Eggs. When I was young, I lived in Bilibin and didn't know much about the cursed village. The tale of Kolima was considered too frightening to tell children. If I had known, I wouldn't have come. The travails of Kolima village. Long ago, all the people of a village found their feet turned into roots. This town is essentially built into 4 great trees that compromise it. Its troubled history leads neighboring folk to think of it as cursed. Before long, the people were turned entirely into trees, until 4 heroes ended the curse and saved them. We did that in Golden Sun 1. Golden 1. If you're looking for the Dream Leaves, you'll need to look in Kolima Village, though I hear the gate there is closed. Warning, old walls are dangerous. Good boys and girls stay out. Saha Safety Council. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. God damn it. Alright, well, can't get that yet. Kolima Village. In the daylight, you might think this was a normal village. Nighttime, on the other hand. Why, yes, I am Vonde. You were looking for me so you could hear Arangoa Prelude? You want me to go back to Belinsk and rejoin my band? Sorry, but Arangoa Prelude will have to wait. I came to see the mountain rock, and I will see it. Want to know what I think? I think the Dream Tree is calling for help. Only no one can really help it. Dream Tree. This is the source of the dream leaves that grant pleasant dreams. It is also one of the great trees that Kolima Village is built into. Because of an unknown disease, the Dream Tree's leaves have been altered to cause nightmares. Is something wrong with the Dream Tree? It's the only one you can't go inside right now. Weasel's Claw. Demon Fang. Weasel Claw. I don't remember my dream from last night, but it must have been sad. My pillow was soaked in tears. Last time the village was cursed, the warriors of Vale came to the rescue. They used some kind of special water from Mercury Lighthouse. I can't remember what it was called. I do hope that those who come here looking for pleasant dreams don't assume we are rogues and charlatans. The Dream Tree has been looking sick, so I'm not sure I trust the dream leaves anymore. Herb! Those Saha fools went and shut the gate, like you could quarantine nightmares. Fools. I'm not selling dream leaves right now. All the current crop does is give nightmares, which don't sell. Oh, there's Sun Saga 5. That's the last one. Business has been pretty bad since I can't sell dream leaves anymore. Oh god, look, this entire area is connected. There's an old Kolima legend that says warriors will arrive to help if the village is cursed. Hang on, you remind me of the warriors of Vale. Are you here to help us? I knew it. Sometimes you just get it in your head that something good is going to happen. When the river was flooding, warriors came and helped us. I've been waiting their return. Blech. I guess I should be too old for these sorts of fantasies. These days, we have to be suspicious of our dreams. The real world is just like always, but our dreams have changed. Something must have happened. What is your name? Don't be shy, just tell me your name. Matthew, eh? Good name. I believe you're the warriors I've been waiting for, Matthew. Think you could lift this curse for us? What do you say? Will you do it? Wonderful. Let's get started then. Wait, what? How did we arrive in this situation exactly? Matthew could be talked into anything, that's how. The saviors of this village, and we'll be sleeping on the ground like animals? Sorry, bare ground is all we have. This is the only place close enough to the Dream Tree for it to work on you. Looks like the dream leaves you ate are starting to take effect. How can you tell? You're starting to look sleepy. As well as affecting your dreams, the leaves bring sleep. Matthew's yawning is contagious. He's got me doing it too. I can barely keep my eyes open. This bare ground is starting to feel pretty comfortable. Yeah. Sleep well, children. My prayers go with you. And they never woke up again. I didn't want to rush into this. Phantasmal Bog. Yes, wake up. We don't want to do this yet. Bad dreams, eh? You were thrashing around a bit. Maybe it's time for a rest after all that sleeping? Good plan. Walk around, shake it off. I'll be right here. So that's what's in there. My brother and I used to play by the dream tree all the time. Now Mum won't let us. Oh, this cough really hurts. I don't even have a fever or anything. Oh no. Gates shut? Kids are coughing? Oh fuck. This ain't good. View from the top of Kolima Forest. The view from high atop this tree confirms one thing. The world is big. People think our little village is cursed just because every now and then we turn into trees and whatnot. My feeling is that the little changes keep life interesting, and the big changes make life fun. Very, very chill lady. Would smoke those dream leaves with her. The Sanin invasion. Supposedly Emperor Ko invaded Morgul to obtain mountain rock blood. Apparently Ko was told that rock blood would grant immortality, though there are no legends claiming this. Money. Omelets with mushrooms from Kolima Forest. The fluffy eggs contrast nicely with the mushroom's earthiness. A little earthy. A little poopy, a little earthy. 30 years ago, when all the big changes happened, the village pretty much died and we sort of lost hope. I left for a while, but when I passed through Saha, I discovered that Kolima was green again and had followed me. Folks over in Saha say that Kolima's cursed, but what do they know? We may have had some hard times, but we're still here. Hear that curse? What else have you got? It's jam made from wild strawberries picked from Kolima Forest. The smell is tart, sweet perfection. Toot sweet. Kolima Forest, cradle of all life. All living things owe their existence to forests, from the ant to the elephant. Did you hear somewhere that you can't get into Kolima Forest? Glad to hear it. Outsiders can't even get through the gate, so I don't know why they tell such stories. Silly rumor. Outsiders can't even tell if it's true, since no one could get through the gate in the first place. Oil. That's some well-crafted furniture. History of the sapling tree. He was a shy tree, always growing where he wouldn't stand out too much. The other trees grew tall and strong in the sunlight, but sapling always hid in the shade. That's why he was small. Reminds me of the treetop villages from Donkey Kong Country 2. 1, sorry. I was thinking about 2 because I haven't played it before, and it's on Switch, so I might play it at some point now. Safety boots. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Boost defense, lowers agility. That's not that great. I just realized we can't get over there. Oh wait, no we can. Can't get over to that other chest though. Venus Jin, Garland joined you. It's set to Karis. This tree spirit is found in Kolima Village. Garland has a pleasant fragrance that immediately refreshes and Garland has a pleasant fragrance that immediately refreshes and relieves fatigue. Yeah. Refresh an ally and restore HP. Let's swap these. Yeah, the water spread unfortunately kind of sucks. Ugh. Oh, my neck. Alright. Oh look, these are all just one location. Both of these towns are the same spot. I'll fight all these. Kolima Forest. Ooh, a hard nut. Can't wait to put that hard nut in my mouth. Alright, who needs the defense buff? Reef. It's Kolima-style rye bread with nuts kneaded into it. It smells like a freshly baked forest of tastiness. If you're looking for the heart of the forest, good luck. No one gets very far. They all wind up back here. Lost in Kolima Forest. The path through Kolima Forest has never been clear-cut and simple. In recent times, however, it seems to have gotten even more confusing and complicated. Purple mist. Alright, yeah, we ain't getting through there yet. We'll help this place out after I go to Port Ragu. Port Prego. Really shitty how this town's bad-mouthing Kolima when it's literally inches away from them. This town is literally just the front of Kolima. It's funny because there's a barrier like this near Colima, too, in Golden Sun 1. Only it's on the world map. Colima used to be near Bilibin. It actually moved 30 years ago when the Golden Sun changed everything. This upheaval gave it the nickname the Accursed Village, though now I think there really is a curse there. I came here to buy some tree leaves in Colima, but now the gate's closed. Should I wait around in case it opens? There's nothing like tree leaves when you can't sleep. I'm not going home without some. Bitch. The plaque in the statue describes the subject as a crusader for peace between humans and beastmen. Some people come from very far away to catch a glimpse of the fairy tale village of Colima. Is that why you're here? I guess I understand why someone would travel to see an entire village built into trees. Unfortunately, the gate between Saha and Colima is closed right now, so you can't get in. Keep this to yourselves, but something unnatural is going on there. I think the village has been cursed somehow. Immel's Spring of Hope. The home of the Mercury clan contains a spring whose water can heal any plant. The snowy northern spot is home to the Mercury Lighthouse and its protectors, the Mercury clan. Hermes' water flows naturally from the local springs, a product of the lighthouse's elemental influence. Some kind of meat-stuffed pastry. Perfect portable food for the on-the-go peasant. I'm not allowed to go to Colima, but I really want to. Is it true that it's just one giant treehouse? I heard that one of the 4 great trees in Colima village is sick and is cursing the village. Years ago, the villagers were turned into trees. Seems like a lousy place to live. Saha Town's Marshland, Part 1. Once the town of Saha was surrounded on all sides by marshes. While humans find marshland difficult to live in, many aquatic and amphibious animals depended on these marshes. Some kind of rich red soup with meatballs floating in it. Seems like a perfect comfort food. It was when one of the great trees of the village became ill that Colima became a place to avoid. There's a chest behind there. I can see it, but I can't move this in any direction. Oh wait, no, I can move it back. Never mind. A cookie. Cookie. Raises maximum piss points. Alright. Give it to Matthew. He's the lowest. This hearty dish has strips of meat and a tangy sauce over noodles. A warm and filling dinner. Most of the northern country was all but destroyed by the Golden Sun, yet Colima was spared. Not only was it spared, it was moved all the way here. Is this what they call a miracle? Booming Saha Town, the largest city in northern Morgul, Saha was once a tiny hamlet. When Colima was displaced, it brought fertile land to Saha's marshes, giving Saha an impressive population boom. Again, love how this dude is just standing here next to the bed. So if you stay at the inn, you might sleep next to old dude. Just a way of life here. Didn't Reef had something? No, he doesn't. Okay, let me read the Sun Saga 5 before I get that out of my inventory. The last of the lighthouses to be relit, the Mars Lighthouse was located in far northern Prox. The Proxian people were on the verge of extinction, which is why their warriors were trying to restart the lighthouse. Their homeland was crumbling away before their very eyes. Isaac's and Felix's parties joined forces to save the world. Hey, there's Pierre. With their combined efforts, they finally succeeded in restarting the Mars Lighthouse. At that moment, brilliant bright light shot out from each of the 4 lighthouses. The 4 beams met in the sky above Mount Aleph. A fiery sphere, burning like a golden sun, appeared there, radiating energy that spread throughout the world. For the golden sun, indeed, had arrived. The phenomenon saved the world from its imminent, I can't get to read that in time, impending death. And the heroes who had journeyed so long came to be known as the Warriors of Vale. Blech. Blech. Those warriors sacrificed all to bring the dawn of the golden sun. Now a new generation will live on in its own legend. And that is the story of Golden Sun. Anyway, time to sell this shit. I don't need this storybook, I was there. Meet Briggs in Port Rago. In Bordertown, you received a letter from the notorious pirate Briggs. He asked for your help and can probably be found in Port Rago, getting his ship repaired. Liquefier. Seize a foe with the fires of truth. Holy shit. That's cool. On Mother Gaia. Man, you get good abilities pretty quickly in this game. They, did not change the levels you learn these things at, even though the game requires a higher level than Golden Sun 1 did. Oh, hey, it's this music from that other town that I said we never hear again, but I was clearly wrong about. Alright, Port Rago Canal. Okay. Sorry, I just want to check a few things. Welcome to Port Rago, gateway to the sea for all of Morgul. Be sure to visit our famous docks. It's all we have, really. You have to go. Salted fish eggs, a delicacy to certain palate. Ugh. Salted fish eggs, a delicacy to people of a certain palate and a certain degree of wealth. Port Rago sailing song. When the waves crash against our hulls, and the wind plays with the dancing gulls. Salt on our face and fish on our net. For sailors, this is all the hope we get. Our shipwrights can actually make ships sturdy enough to set sail to the Otka Sea, so there's always a demand. The eastern sea lies between Port Rago and Yamada City. It's quite dangerous, with rough waters and deadly monsters. The only ships that consistently survive crossing it are those made in Port Rago. Pierre showed up out of the blue about 30 years ago and became a seafaring hero overnight. Wait, has it really been 30 years? I swear he hasn't aged more than 10. Some people are just born under good sign, I guess. Port Rago sailors are the best in the world. Well, with, one exception. Apparently one of the warriors of Vale actually sailed through the Sea of Time. That guy must have seawater for blood. He is. It's actually a very awful complication. He cannot live a normal life. Ooh, Lucky Pep. Cool. The oven is well maintained. Very clean. Very nice. Welcome to our inn. It's 75 coins for a room. No. No, I'm never gonna pay you guys to stay here. My dad has some bad trips to the Otka Sea. We don't get crab or shrimp for dinner anymore. I hear the shipwrights are now working on a really old ship. I wish I could go into the docks and see. Oh boy, another Demon Fang. Demon Fang McWeaselclaw. Pancakes made in the Port Rago style, topped with seaweed and dried fish. Delicious and hearty. That actually sounds really good. Sounds like sushi pancakes. Look at that, they like blew this thing up and it's just the pixelated texture but big. The Morgul Revolution. Morgul's vast open plains gave rise to free, open-minded people. The Sannins, jealous of Morgul freedom, marched in with armies and ushered in the darkest era of our history. Port Rago fish. The fish from Port Rago seas are a staple of the Morgul diet. Naturally, this means that fishing makes up a substantial portion of the local economy. Some people call the Port Rago shipwrights Exathi. I guess it's the name of some legendary ancient craftsman? I was in Belinsk the other day and saw a ship that was simply massive. I wonder where it could have come from. Lucky Pep. Alright, who's getting that? Tyrell. Still running behind in the luck. He's quite down on it. Ugh. Shipwrights aren't just in it for the money. They work for their own reasons. But the money is nice. When they're building one of their great ships, the whole town comes to life. A shredded herring and potato pie, oven fresh and ready to eat. Port Rago sailing tips. In sailing, as in life, it is always easiest to go with the flow. It's also vital to make the wind your friend, regardless of which way it may blow. This is also a life lesson. That's some well-crafted furniture. I don't know why I read that line. I don't know why I keep reading these lines. What am I doing? Who am I? Really? You want to see the ships on the docks? The gate to the docks is shut, so it would take a magician to sneak in there. Well, I'm curious. This morning I thought I saw a ship flying the skull and crossbones. Spooky. Huh. I swear I saw a boat come in at dawn. I wonder why it's being worked on in secret. Port Rago Canal. Port Rago Canal. Oh, I can't get over there. Wait a minute, I feel like this is where I'm supposed to go. I better, go out first and come back in. I better go to the door on the other way. Get the story trigger. See, that's my thing. My thing for exploration always causes me to miss something that would just save me a lot of time overall. I saw a ship come into dock, but it turned out to be Briggs in his old broken-down tub. Briggs is well known up and down the coast, as is his antique ship. Say what you like about a ship, a life at sea has made Briggs tough as deck plating. If Briggs is in town, the shipwrights are probably about to make some money on repair work. Wonder how Briggs wrecked his ship this time. The shipwrights are inside, but the doors are closed, so I can't see what's going on. I'm dying to see them work. I hear a big boat is in the docks right now. I wish I had some magic powers that would help me sneak in. Watch me swoosh right in. Okay, I'm assuming this takes me over to the corner to get that chest. A Nyut. N-Y-U-T. Nyut. God Spin Strike is a good move. Being able to hit multiple enemies really helps. Ooh, another hard nut. Good to Amity just because his defense is so low compared to everyone else's. Water. It's a lot of agua back there. Go that way. Up and out. Port Rago docks. Cool. Ooh, we get money. Reward just for making it here. As a treat, you know. They could have 24 coins as a treat. Alright. What are we doing? Where are we going? Climb that? Yes, we can. Oh, I actually can't go down there. It's been a while since I've played this game. Search everything. It's like the corridor in Final Fantasy VII Remake when you're playing as Barret and you can just shoot all the canisters on the wall. No, they were they were Shinra boxes, metal Shinra boxes. I missed that game. That was definitely the highlight of the year for me. Wait a minute. Oh. There we go. And that's how you win the game. That chest, please. Thank you. Planet armor. Tyrell gets 3 defense and loses attack from it. What about... It's just a straight upgrade for Matthew. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Place is gigantic. Hold on. Take this methodically. Do the top part first. Box inspector. Yep, these are well-built wooden boxes you got there. Yes. All of them are built to perfection. Look, this has to be something over here. This leads to a dead end. See? A water of life. That was totally worth it. Gaucho dumpling. Oh, nice. FBI, Federal Box Inspector. Oh, the other thing is up there. Okay. Whoops. Let me go around and then up here. There we go. Matthew, you made it here. Let me get a good look at you, Matthew. How do you know who he is? I was only sure once I saw you use Synergy over there. But I already suspected on account of you being the spitting image of your mother, Matthew. Jenna'd be proud, boy. I cannot help but notice that your ship is in an advanced state of disrepair. No kidding, I can't believe it actually floats. It's got so many holes. You're a brave man to set sail in such a ship, Captain Briggs. It's true. She could sink under my feet and I'd not be surprised. So, your letter to Kraden said you needed our help? Ah, yes, I suppose I do. Don't tell us you don't need help anymore. No, I need help. And adept help is likely the best kind for my problem. But you sounded uncertain when Karis asked you. Why? It's not that I'm uncertain. It's just that with my ship in this shape, I can't go save Iolio anytime soon. Yes, I'd say the ship isn't going anywhere for a good while. Well, I'm afraid we wouldn't know how to fix your ship, so I don't know how we can help. I mean, my parents did it by just pushing shit around your ship. Not my parents. Actually, no. Her parents. Because Karis is the daughter of Ivan and, Sheba. Ivan and Sheba had Karis. Isaac and Jenna had Matthew. Garrett and an unknown woman had, Tyrell. And then Mia and an unknown man had, Mia and Pierre, I believe. I believe Pierre is, Noel and, Reef's father. And then Amity was Verity and mysterious person that we don't know. I want you to talk to an elder for me. An elder? I imagine we could do that. Why is it important? Well, he won't meet with me. Well, if he's got an image to maintain, it does make sense that he wouldn't want to be seen with a notorious pirate. You're in Morgul to get a feather from the mountain rock, eh? Well, this elder might be of some help. Is there someone besides Kraden who can help us? Yeah, it's not like Kraden's the only guy in the world who knows stuff, you know? Well, who is it? A fellow named Tret. Lives out in Colima Forest. Colima Forest, eh? What kind of guy is this Tret? I don't know much, but just what Pierre told me. But I guess he owes Isaac big. I wonder if we would consider extending his debt to Isaac's son as well, eh, Matthew? What is the point in sending us to see Tret? Well, we expect the full truth, criminal. He knows quite a bit about the maritime city of Belinsk. He knows a lot about the city? What good does that do us? No one's ever successfully attacked Belinsk by sea. Trying is how I tore up my ship. So we're going to rescue... So the only way we're going to rescue Iolio is by land. So what we need is information on how to get into Belinsk by land. Anything might help. You could just walk through the front door. That works. I literally went in there twice. 3 times. Just to be clear, you are now asking us to get information and to rescue your son? Yeah, I'm starting to feel like an indentured servant. Seems very selfish on Briggs's part. And to be fair, he needs us. Belinsk is built on ancient ruins. Only adepts are going to be able to get in there. But if Trek does not contain valuable strategic information, an attack might not be possible. That'll be enough of that kind of talk. Iolio's depending on us. What do you think, Matthew? Anger. Right, with lives on the line, we can't give up now. That's not the reaction I was going for, but okay. So you'll go? Great. What about you? Me? I'm needed here. I gotta make sure my ship gets finished soon. You mean you do not want to go? Well, yes. I feel like we just fell into a trap. I prefer the term volunteered. Whatever. So are we still doing this? Well, Kraden has spoken of Tret before. I'm curious to meet him. To hear Pierre tell it, there's nothing under the sun that Tret doesn't know. How would Pierre know Tret? He wasn't in the first game. Sounds like our best shot then. Let's head for Kalima as soon as possible. Outstanding. I'll stay here and supervise the repairs. Oh, and I couldn't ask this favor without a little reward. Take this. Hermes water. I know it doesn't look like much, but this water is really rare and valuable. It's a kind of medicine, magic medicine that'll cure any kind of disease. I think Isaac used some. Huh? When was Isaac sick? No, not on himself. He used it on a tree or a forest or something. A tree or forest? There's a bit of a difference, you know. Yeah, Pierre told me the story when he gave it to me. I should have listened better. So you were given a treasure, but you cannot remember its value, so you thank us with it. Delightful. But if Captain Pierre said it was important, it must be. Maybe Pierre isn't Mia's husband. Yeah, Briggs may not know what he's talking about, but Pierre sure does. Let's get going. Treasure from me is garbage, but treasure from Pierre. Suppose I can't worry about it now. Don't forget your promise. You've been paid. This ship is my greatest treasure and my oldest friend. I expect I'll die aboard her someday. This is the ship I'll go after Iolio with. You should be ready by the time she should be ready by the time you guys get back from the forest. Enchanted water entrusted to Briggs. Matthew decided that now was not the time to use that. But thou mustn't. Here, Amity, hold this. If you're here to help Iolio, then it's better done sooner than later. We'd be obliged if you hurry. Are you associated with Briggs and this dilapidated vessel? This pile of driftwood and barnacles is too old to be a Nihilus pirate ship. Wonder when it was made. The great pirate Briggs, supposedly a sailor without rival, yet his ship is this broken down tub. We'll gladly build a new ship for him if he asks, but he says he can't give up on this old lady yet. It's the ship that Felix and gang helped fix up. This ship would barely float even before it ran afoul of the Belinsk garrison. Briggs should just consider retiring it. Glad you can make it. Briggs told us we could put faith in the heirs of the great warriors of Vale. Briggs says this ship is full of history, but it's just full of termites. You want to know if we could fix it? We're the best shipwrights in the world. I could never say there was a craft we couldn't fix. But if Briggs told us to stop and sell this thing for scrap, I think we'd all be relieved. You don't even have to ask. Well, you certainly know our reputation. Of course, with this much damage. The ship is rotting away in at least 6. Make that 7 places. Is this really a pirate ship? I always thought pirates had big boxes full of treasure and whatnot, but it's not looking all that lucrative now. When people find out this withered old ship belongs to the great pirate Briggs, we always get a good laugh. I suppose he must have a reason for loving this old girl. Maybe someday I'll understand. I missed the path over there. Trying to think, like, what games did I really get after this one for the DS in 2010? I think I got Sonic Colors, the DS version, I got that a few months later. Well, no, maybe I did get that on the DS in 2011. 2011 is when I got the 3DS, once the price dropped. I got Star Fox 64 3D with it, and that was it for like quite a while. I actually have all my 3DS. I don't have many 3DS games in boxes. Oh shit. It could have been very, very bad. Yeah, the problem is, ever since I got this keyboard, I keep accidentally hitting keys on it because they're really tall. I was grabbing my glasses to look at the games I have. Star Fox 64 3D was my first game, and I got that when I first got the 3DS, which I think was about September of 2011. And then I got Sonic Generations and Mario Kart 7 when they came out. And then 3D Land and Pilot Wings Resort over Christmas of the following year, of that year. So it was like a gap where I actually didn't have a lot of physical games for it. I have games for it now that I haven't played. Ooh, nice. Zol. Quality Zol. Yo. Give to Reef. He already has one. I bought 3 3DS games back in the summer that I still haven't finished. Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask, which I'm in the middle of, and I just haven't bothered playing it. Dragon Ball Fusions, which I really want to play at some point, and then also Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, which probably is going to be shit, because I'm going to play that single player. No one plays that game anymore, probably. Au revoir. Coral joined you. Coral! The spirit embodies the living light. Time for some water. Time for some mercury in my mouth. This spirit embodies the life-giving properties of the sea and is first met at Port Rago. Coral's aura restores life and health to the injured. Another healing gin. Kind of set like that right now. Not really much I could do here. Yeah, Amity's just kind of carrying the runoff for us. Okay, and I think that's everything in Port Rago. We never come back here, ever. That's no good right now. Best to go out the way you came. Wait, seriously? I love how there's no point to making me do this. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe escape works. Retreat doesn't work here. Wow. Not only does it not bring me back to the spot I just entered, but it doesn't even work. I guess that saves me time. I swore there was some boss here, but maybe not. Hello there, here to enjoy the ocean as well. The sound of the waves here inspires my violin playing. The tide on the sand is like my bow on the strings. You came all the way to Port Rago just to find a violin player? Ah yes, I can indeed play Arangoa Prelude. I suppose I should return to Belinsk then. Alright, well, the five-person band is 5 people again. Now we just need to get the 6th guy there. Alright, back to Kalima. I like how we go all around Morgul. And we're like, oh man, we can't wait to make Sveta our guide. Meanwhile, we've gone to every location in Morgul by the time we get her back. Let me hit up the inn while I'm here, just for a quick heal. I don't think we'll be seeing Sveta again tonight. Maybe we will, actually. I'm only halfway through the stream, so... There are, I think, 3 dungeons before I get her back at this point. All of which are here now. Because I have to do that dream area, then I have to do 2 more dungeons after that. And then we enter the final dungeon of the arc, so to speak. And then the final arc starts. Well, sorta. I wouldn't know. I don't remember if the next part of the game is like the final part or if it's the lead into the final part. I know it's the most open part in terms of the world map. Also one of the most closed parts because a lot of old areas get locked out permanently. Almost didn't see this on the map there. Get that apple. Raises attack permanently. Man, Amity's attack is garbage right now. Why is it so low? Did I not give him, like, a new weapon? Have I just left him in the back row, like, to rot for so long now? I have to... Next chance I get, next time I reach a town, like a new town, I'm going to upgrade his equipment and put him in the team for a bit. Sorry, my back is itchy. I think he's... Yeah, I think he just has he doesn't have a good weapon equipped, so his stats are very low. Huh. That tree has a face on it. You all done with your other business? Yeah, I'm sorry I was gone for like 2 days there. Then sleep. Please do whatever you can to defeat the beast that's haunting our dreams. Time to go down this T-hole. Tree hole. Alright. We in the phantasmal bog now. His eyes are glinting. Hey, yay. Chimera Mage 1 and 2. Is this a scripted fight? Amidi leveled up. Succubus and a creeper. game does technically predate Minecraft. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't predate the alpha. This game came out after the alpha was first thing. This came out in late 2010, and I think the alpha of Minecraft was mid 2010. Huh. Doesn't look like I can get anywhere over there according to the map. Hey, Gem, how you doing? A Chimera Mage. Good, playing the games I wanted to sell, but stuff happened. Oh, that's good. At least you're getting some use out of them before you can sell it, before you actually can sell them. I'm just streaming after work, same as yesterday. Probably gonna go for another hour and a half at this point. The heals are so cheap in this game, you really could just spam them. Huh. Jump, 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 and... Cold Snap. Any more adepts added to the party? Nope. You were here when I lost Sveta. Nothing has changed since then. There's a chest here. What the hell? It's underwater. You miss her already. I'll get her back soon enough. Maybe by the end of the stream? I don't know. I might not make it far enough for that. A mint. Yummy, delicious mint. Oh, what do we have here? What does a mint do? Let me check. Raises agility permanently. Well, Tyrell's taking that. keep that there, actually. Listen to that singing voice. My voice is not meant for singing. My voice is barely meant for voice acting. More armor. Fairy vest. Clothing used to restore HP. Eh. Wow, that's really not that good, huh? Not good enough for anyone on a team right now. I never use wet items. Sell it, yeah. Oh, I can't jump over there from here. I see what I have to do. We have to reverse which one is down further. Oh, Pokemon Black and White 2 also came out in 2011. Wait, no, they came out... No, Black and White 1 came out in 2011. That was actually after this game. I keep forgetting, because 2010 was Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Oh, shit. So that was 2011. That was after this game. And then, Black and White 2 was the following year, after the 3DS had already been out. That was also when the Pokemon games started getting uniform with their fall releases. Because before then, Diamond and Pearl, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Black and White, even Ruby and Sapphire, they were all released during the spring in America. And then once Black 2 and White 2 happened in America, everything became uniform and everything started releasing in the later times. Gin. I need the gin. Alright, I have to get over there. Alright. Okay. Rock there. Rock over there. 2 freezy patches. Okay. What do I have to do? If I push it up and get it stuck there... Oh, shit. This game can be cruel sometimes, let me tell you. I guess that helps a little bit. Games I wanted to sell. I'm playing Dark. I got it recently, but I'm giving it a chance now. Cool. Alright, something's not making sense here. Like, I can't jump onto these anyway. Or, I think I figured it out. Fuck. Okay, I have to exit. I've put myself in an unwinnable situation here. This forward. This freeze. This backward. Oh my god. Matthew, please. Now this forward. And now, hold snap. Yeah! Puzzles. You did it, Gohan. You did it, Gohan! Hubba. Hubba. Blair joined you and set to Tyrell. Perfect. This light spirit is first encountered at the Phantasmal Bog. Glare emits intense light intense enough to blind enemies and injure its target. Oh, look at that. So nice and even, aside from the fact that we have 2 extra Earth Djinn and no one to equip it to. Poor Amity, he's just stuck down there with his shit stats. That's why his attack is so low, because the Djinn combination on him is fucking him up. You really have to settle for the fact that you're gonna have lower stats if you mix and match Djinn, unless you do it exactly the right way. These succubi, which look like Sailor Moon, by the way. Like, from a distance, their hair makes them look like, Sailor Moon. Oh, nice. I'm assuming that's what we needed. Never watched Sailor Moon before. To be honest, I haven't really either. It used to be on an animation block that aired in America, but I never ended up watching it. I thought it was too girly for my tastes as a kid. Which is funny, because now I literally would wear women's clothing. Because I think it looks nice. Okay, I guess I need ice to get over there. Hold on a second. Say, oh, I got a Phantasmal Bog. Okay. Oh, alright. That's the room where that takes me around over there. Okay, I see. I see now. Think I was supposed to melt it first? No. Oh, maybe you're right. I have to end up over on that staircase over there. No, never mind. It's in the right spot. Cool. Oh boy. Sliding ice puzzles. It's what all gamers want, yeah. Epic sliding ice puzzles for epic gamers. Can I just, No. I see how to get it. There's another staircase over there. Ooh, an axe. Giant axe. +3, really? Wow. And plus a lot. That is what, 27? Yeah. I think it's time to step up. Get rid of the Mystery Blade. Give it to Amity. Oh boy, an antidote. Why is there a path there? It does nothing. Mother Gaia. Oh, Reef's pretty high level now. What level is, Amity? 22. Oh man, I better swap him in. I better actually get him some, experience here. Okay, shortcut back. Potent cure, nice. As if I didn't need more broken cures already. Let us... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give... Let's just use the mouse for that. Sorry, I mean the touchscreen of my Nintendo DS gaming system. I'm gonna do that. That way, Amity's got way more energy now. Oh, it doesn't look like his stats went up that much. Another lizard. Where did this insane maze and its horrible lizard monster come from? Perhaps the Golden Sun event moved Kolima on top of a swamp where the lizard lived. So maybe this talk about Kolima being cursed just comes from this lizard trying to get revenge? As crazy as that sounds, that might actually be the truth. Either way, there's a monster here. Look out! Get ready, everyone. I hate lizards. Have at you, monster. See, the battles actually look better with the upscaler off because of the blurring effect. And it honestly runs better, too. What? Is summon always there in this game? In the other games, summon only shows up if you actually have Jin to summon. Alright, let's suss out its weaknesses first. Diamondberg. If my party was bigger, that cutscene would have taken 30 minutes. Yeah, that's kind of just how it works. This game, all these Golden Sun games are very wordy dialogue. Okay, they're resistant to, they're weak against, wind. Got it. Resistant to water. Normal damage from earth. Normal damage from fire. Sludge. So it's healing itself off, and it heals a lot. You just hit it faster than it's hitting us. Lock enemy synergy with low failure rate. I don't think that's gonna stop him from healing. Oh shit, didn't even need to do summon. Perfect. Shine Plasma, good. Static down. Whoa! Oh god, what happened to our bodies? We look so weird. Okay, there we go. Much better. It wasn't a dream? That lizard thing. We beat it, right? This was that horrifying monster? I'm confused. Which part was the dream? A monster. There was a monster. You did it, Goku. I knew it. And you beat it. I'm going to tell the whole town. She seems pleased. I suppose if that thing had haunted my dreams for who knows how long, I too would be off kilter. That's right. This whole town's going to love us after this. They were all having nightmares. Well, glad we could help them all out. Shall we head out of here? Matthew got the Crush Tusk. The Crush Tusk can only be equipped by fire adepts. Is that something the monster coughed up? It's sort of a tusk? I can feel synergy coming off of it. Perhaps that is the power it was using to break up the ground in our path. Intriguing. I wonder if there's enough power within the tusk to break up boulders and cracked ground. Rock-breaking synergy? Sounds like fun. Let's try it. The roots of the poor dream tree that have seen the worst... It's the roots of the poor dream tree that have seen the worst deterioration. See, if I didn't do this, I'd have to come all the way back here. Which I did anyway. Hey, looks like you saved the dream tree. Nice work, Flesh Guys. Dream Tree. This is the source of the dream leaves that grant pleasant dreams. It's also one of the great trees that Kolyma Village is built into. Hermes' water has cured the disease that ravaged the Dream Tree, and its leaves are healthy again. Huh? Who are you? It's a djinn. We've seen a million of them. You look like an adept, but you don't know a djinni when you see one? Not too bright, Tenderfoot. I see you've even got a few Venus djinn with you. What, am I funny looking or something? Forgive us, we weren't actually looking for djinn inside the tree, or indeed, at all. Whatever, you'd have to be wet beyond the ears to miss me, though. You guys really need to work on your sense of humor. Tell you what, I'll wink when it's time to laugh. Why are there so many Earth ones? I don't know. Are you here to annoy us, or have you come with a purpose? Oh, dry up, Mr. Wet Blanket. Look, if you have business with us, out with it. Otherwise, we'd appreciate it if you leave us alone. Fine, fine. I'll deliver my message and stop bringing a sense of joy and laughter to the world. For saving the Dream Tree, I most humbly thank you, yakety schmackety and all that. Yakety schmackety? What are you talking about? Laurel said some other stuff too, but I can't remember what it was. You can ask when you see her. This member of the Welda tribe is one of the guardians of Kolyma Forest, along with Tret. Her emissary, Pewter, has some troubles remembering his manners. Now you're talking. Get yourself into Kolyma Forest and tell that to Laurel. She'll love it. So Laurel's in Kolyma Forest? I thought we couldn't actually get through there. You beat the big lizard, right? You should be good to go, then. He was the problem with the forest, not Laurel. See you later. Don't keep the big lady waiting. What was that all about? I suppose he was a messenger for this Laurel person. So who's Laurel? Someone important enough to have Jinn as messengers. The Forest Elder, perhaps? Great, someone else will tell us what to do. I think we should go. Whoever this Laurel is, she's gone to the trouble of sending a messenger to find us. So we should return the favor, right? Yeah, I guess I am a little curious about this Elder of the Forest. A little. The Elder can use Jinn as messengers. I'm excited to meet this person. As am I. Your collective curiosity is beginning to rub off on me, I must confess. Alright, let's go meet ourselves a Forest Elder. Tree seems to have healed perfectly. That tree over there is called the Roof Tree. It leaves some sort of umbrella for the town. God, imagine this guy being stuck in here while all that shit was happening. Mushrooms from Colima Forest sauteed with garlic butter. The scent makes it hard not to drool. Be going. Alright, Gem, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. The goddess of Emil, a priestess in the village near Mercury Lighthouse, is truly holy. The snowy northern spot is home to the Mercury Lighthouse and its protectors, the Mercury clan. Hermes' water flows naturally... Yeah, we know this already. Thanks to her tireless devotions, the old and sick of Emil never suffer from their ailments. Oh, it's so wonderful to have the inn open again. I feel like I'm dreaming. Well-built wooden box. Dream leaf nightmares. Eating dream leaves before sleep is known to result in pleasant dreams. However, eating dream leaves to excess creates horrifying nightmares. The lesson is moderation in all things. Everything is kept very tidily. Ninja garb. Gives me +2 agility. Give it to Amity. He doesn't need the jerkin anymore. Ooh, another piece of equipment. Virtuous Armlet. Operation Virtuous Mission. The 4 giant trees all have names. The Dream Tree, the Gin Tree, the Roof Tree, and the Sapling Tree. You know, if I knew how to make statues, our town square would have some statues of you guys. We told some Saha folks that the curse had been lifted and opened the gate, but they didn't believe us at first. As you get older, it gets harder to sleep all the way through the night. Dream leaves are such a blessing. I don't know how I ever slept before I discovered dream leaves. Modern medicine sure is something, eh? Dream leaf opens a door to dream realms. A dream leaf, so you want to use it? I think this just takes you back to the dungeon. It's also, the music's also different. Yeah, it just takes you back to the Phantasmal Bog. How is this a good dream? Were you able to get a decent night's sleep? Safe journey now. If I got to live on top of the mountain like the mountain rock, I'd like to look at the view all the time, but I hear all he does is sleep. rock is still moved. Okay, that's one of those taken care of. Wisp joins you. It's set to Reef. This spirit of lingering fragrances is first met in Saha Town. Wisp can refresh the mind and heart with invigorating aromas. Oh wow, yeah, Reef just got the whole, like, mix of them now. Well, we have an even amount, 7 each, which is nice. And then there's the 5 Sveta still has that we don't have yet. Oh man, where are the other Crush Rocks? I know there's the one... Actually, now's a good chance for me to see if this works here. It doesn't. Oh. Well, I don't know how to get past that box then. I don't remember where the other Crush Rock... I know one was in Harappa, but I don't remember what the others are. This way! Up there, huh? Okay, slow down there, buddy. It's pointless. Alright, Izzy, thanks for stopping by. You have a good night. Appreciate it. Potion. Hey, you made it! I owe Laurel 5 coins! Hey, what's the matter, big fella? Looks like you got a fright. What do you expect when you just pop out of nowhere like that? Please, that got you all hot and bothered? Not much of a warrior, are you? Pewter, I have warned you about being polite to guests. My deepest apologies. You have not traveled all this way to listen to Pewter's nonsense. Hey, I'm a fucking tree. If I may introduce myself, I am Laurel, a guardian of this forest. You're a talking tree? Ahem. I am usually referred to as a holy tree, or on my better days, even a tree of wisdom. Astonishing to meet a holy tree in the, flesh. A tree of wisdom. We have legends of such in Ayutthaya. Are you familiar with the tale of the enlightened lark? Indeed I am. The lark in question perched in my branches for all time, on his path to understanding. I apologize for not recognizing you, Elder Laurel. I am Amity. It is a great honor to meet you, Holy One. Psst, Amity, what are you doing? We are in the presence of an enlightened entity. Bow your heads. Did Amity just call the tree Holy One? Yeah, I think he did. Does he think Laurel is some sort of priest or god? Do not raise your head, do please raise your head, Amity. I am no divinity, and the last thing I need is someone praying to me. I understand that to your relatively short-lived species, the Wilda can seem godlike. These plant-based beings live for many human generations and gather immense knowledge over their long lives. Certain Wilda tribesmen, such as Tret and Laurel, have gained enough wisdom to be deified and known as enlightened trees. I also can see, from your point of view, a talking plant would be novel. I prefer to think of us as beings whose long lives allow us to gather a share of the world's knowledge. I must respectfully disagree. The qualities you describe are the very essence of divinity. What part of I'm not a god do you not understand, fish brain? That's enough, Pewter. I apologize again for Pewter. I must also thank you for what you've done for the Dream Tree. If you had not intervened, I am certain that sludge would have destroyed it. This monster was born from the angry spirits of the creatures killed when the Golden Sun relocated Kolima Village. Its curse altered the Dream Tree to produce nightmare-causing leaves. Poor Sludge deserves some sympathy as well, though. His home was destroyed around him. Is that why you didn't fight it? You felt sorry for the lizard thing? Hey, if Laurel and the others had been healthy, Sludge wouldn't have stood a chance. Healthy? Is Laurel sick? Injured. Welda will take a while to heal, and Laurel's still hurt from what happened 30 years ago. You mean the Golden Sun? Title drop. Yes, Pewter isn't one for details, but let us return to the matter at hand. Is there some way I can repay you? Matthew, do you think we could just ask the holy tree for the feather? Feather? Yes, we came to Colima looking for a feather from a mountain rock. What for, if I may ask? Something happened there. Frame rate dropped. I sort of broke a sore wing, and Matthew's dad, Isaac, said we needed a new feather for it. Did you say Isaac? What about Isaac? Oh. What about Isaac? Awake at last, Tret. Tret, is that you? Tret is ugly, so this is Tret. Another tree of wisdom. Yes, I am Tret. Who are all of you? These are the warriors who defeated Sludge. Sludge? I thought I subdued him some time ago. He recovered while you were resting, Tret. He was gnawing at Colima again. He had almost destroyed the Dream Tree when we intervened. And why didn't you stop him, Laurel? I was occupied defending the rest of the forest from his influence. Of course, we are not what we once were. But we are talking about Isaac. What were you all going to tell me about him? Apparently these young humans are the children of the Warriors of Vale. Warriors of Vale? Is that what they're calling Isaac and Ivan and Mia? And, Mia, this warrior of Vale traveled with Isaac. She's a water adept whose powers were inherited by her son, Reef. She is descended from the Mercury clan, keepers of the elemental lighthouse of the same name. There was one more. Yeah, Garrett, did you just forget about my dad? Yes, Garrett. You're the Firebrand's son, eh? What is your name? I'm Tyrell. Yes, I see Garrett in your aura. Let's see what I see in the rest of you. It's pretty obvious. Yes, you're all adepts, good. You do look like the Vale Warriors. Ah. You're Isaac's son. What is your name? What was that? You have to speak up. I didn't catch your name. He's kind of quiet. His name is Matthew. And you are Ivan's daughter, Yes, I am Karis. Looks like you've got a bit more spark than your father, and just as clever, too. Two more of you. My name is Reef. You were a great help to my mother. Is that so? I'd say it was the other way around. I am Amity of Ayute. It is a great honor to make your acquaintance. Charmed, I'm sure. Another relative of Mia, right? What? Are you serious? He's traveling with us, but he's from AJ in the south. He's a prince of the Ayute kingdom. So you're saying he's not related to your group? His aura says otherwise. Oh shit. Let's not get distracted by trivialities right now. Trivialities? But what? What's going on? Could this be? Hope I didn't give away any family secrets. Oh shit. So there's kind of the hint number one. He's somehow related to Mia in some way. Please forgive Tret. Please forgive Tret his bluntness. I keep having to apologize to you for the behavior of my companions. This is a topic best discussed amongst yourselves, I think. Let us change the subject. Change the subject? Why? I believe we were discussing a feather of some sort. That's right, a feather from the mountain rock. Ah, I understand. Yes, quite. We hope someone as wise as you can help us. Is that so? Unfortunate. What? What's unfortunate? It's the mountain rock. What's the problem? You wanted to show us your thanks. We need a feather. Simple. No, simple is one thing it's not, I'm afraid. Your tree of wisdom, don't you know everything? Is a feather really too much? Clearly, there's something you haven't told us. Well... Out with it! We should tell them. It probably won't make a difference, but yes, the rock in question. The mountain rock is sleeping, deeply. Very deeply. Such is the rock's slumber that extracting a feather as it sleeps is impossible. What's more, only a certain type of synergy can wake it. Yes, and it's a synergy that only occurs naturally among the beastmen. It's called slap. Sveta! Sveta cheese. Her synergy. She has that synergy? Yes, we used it. Yes, that must be the synergy we need. You know an adept capable of slap? Only Sveta in Belinsk. Only Sveta, but she's currently in Belinsk, which is problematic. Is slap the only way to awaken the mountain rock? Yes, but it's possible to use the slap glove instead of the natural ability. This glove creates the same effect as the slap synergy unique to beastmen. Even those without synergy powers can use this treasure of Morgul. Oh, so you don't even need synergy to use that. Last I knew, the slap glove was located in Belinsk. It's one of the Fang tribe's great treasures. So that just brings you back to where you were, doesn't it? Wait, didn't Briggs say that Trent may know something about Belinsk Castle and its defenses? He might know something that'll help us rescue Iolio. Let's ask him. Ask me what now? Speak up. We need to rescue the pirate Iolio from Belinsk Castle before he's boiled alive. So you're asking of us if It's been over 3 hours. I need the drink. So you're asking us if there's a way to break into Belinsk's prison. Is that right? Well, is that it? Well, yeah, if you'd want to thank us, that would do the job kind of perfectly. I suppose that we do owe you, but that way will not be without risk. The city's energy was depleted some time ago, which will be a problem for you. You should first know that the front gate is essentially impossible to pass through discreetly. Yeah, we were hoping you'd know some other way. You assume a castle built on ancient ruins must have a secret entrance infested with traps and monsters? Well, yes. Well, you're right, this time. There is a hidden door, but it can't be used without being powered somehow. If you could bring power to the door, I'm certain it will be operable by a control switch or the like. So you'll need an object infused with magma power. Fortunately for you, we know of one. Wonderful. What is it? When the mountain rock awakens. Yes, when the rock awakens. When the great bird is defeated, a shard of its power will appear. You will know it on sight. That should be all you know. Just in time, too. I feel a nap coming on. Looks like he really did fall asleep. Whoa, excuse me. So is that it? Are we going to try to sneak into Belinsk Castle now? Yeah, let's go rescue ourselves a prince. We need to meet up with Sveta, too. I'm just not sure how this will all work. Rescue a prince? Wait a minute. Are they talking about Iolio? I do have one favor to ask of you. The reason Belinsk's ruins lie dormant is the dangerous legacy that sleeps there. Dangerous, like a weapon or something? Are you saying that the power was cut intentionally? I cannot say. What is this favor you spoke of? There is an alchemy dynamo in the ruins. You must not restore power to it. This ancient machine is found in the Belinsk ruins. It is said to be dangerous, but is not currently functioning. How would we even do that? If I told you, that would bring you one step closer to activating it, so I will not share that secret. Whatever. Why would we even want to turn on some stupid dynamo? We're not gonna turn it on, are we, Matthew? What's with the hangdog look? We know you won't turn it on. Excellent. I believe you will be true to your word. You're developing into a real leader, Matthew. I'm proud of you. Shall we sally forth, then? Tret can't wish you farewell, but please accept my wish for your safe travels from both of us. Well, you impressed the boss lady anyway. So congratulations, you just scored some major help in your quest thingy. And Laurel said something about me getting some experience in the field. What, are you new? I'm joining your merry little band. So we're all in the same scroll? Good, let's get going. Pewter. Laurel uses the spirit of emotion as her envoy, sometimes to her regret. Pewter's attack can penetrate strong defenses with molten metal. Kolima Junction. West Belinsk, East Talon Peak. Heading to Talon Peak in the Mountain Rock. Oh, it's him. Without Sveta, what's the point? After all, you will need slap synergy to wake the rock. How did you know about that? Have you been following us? It's not important right now. Your goal is the Mountain Rock. Don't tell us what our goals are. Wait a moment. Is that what I think it is? It has to be, right? That glove. Where did you get that? Sveta gave it to us. It's the slap glove. But you're not adepts. Do you even know how to use it? Are you calling us stupid? No, let's not get upset. I'm sure we could come to an agreement or an arrangement of some sort. Are you suggesting we all team up and work together? What a bright young lady you are. Exactly. How is it that you know so much about the Mountain Rock and the Slap Glove? We may have overheard a conversation or two with some talking trees. The deal you propose you're offering the Slap Glove in exchange for what? We want your help sneaking into Belinsk Castle. You were going anyway, right? If you are planning to sneak in there and rescue the Chompin pirate, we could just go with you. No? Figures? Come on, Hozan. We're leaving. Don't be so certain, young one. No, wait. What are you doing, Karis? Something's bothering me. I think this is actually what Sveta wanted to happen. And I think we have to play along. Karis, what are you talking about? Don't you get it? After the Tep ruins, she left us so suddenly. And remember what we told her about the Mountain Rock? She acted differently after that. And the Slap Glove. Tret told us that it was in Belinsk, a treasure of the Fang tribe. This Welda tribesman is one of the elders and guardians of Kolima Forest along with Laurel. Over time, he has grown into a massive tree and has protected all of Kolima from numerous calamities. So if Sveta gave it to you, she must be pretty important in the Fang tribe, right? I wouldn't know. Really? I bet you do. I have heard her called the White Deer. But she's a werewolf. She's part of the Morgul royal family, the Samaro clan. She is sister to King Volchek. She told us you would pass through here to reach the rock, so we've been waiting for you. She lent us the slap glove so you would help us break into Belinsk. Beyond the slap glove, can you offer any sort of help with our entry into Belinsk? We still have some soldiers, but they're too injured to be of any help. Not exactly an equal partnership, you two in a glove with the 5 of us in our synergy. But we need that slap synergy or that glove. Looks like Sveta gets her way. Yeah, sometimes it really does seem like everybody knows what's going on but us, huh? So it's decided then? If you need more time to decide, we understand. Where to in the meantime? All we can do is wait while you make up your mind is wait. Come see us when you're ready. No, but I'm like moving like an inch, and they're stopping me. This is the area we were in before. And here comes the shortcut. Nice. So I don't have to go back to Belinsk. It's really weird because that conversation seemed like it was like talking about how to get the slap glove. This spirit embodies tear-shedding grief and encountered in Kolyma Junction. Teardrop's own tears can bring people back from the brink of death. Probably should be giving that to Reef just to move some other shit around. Sorcerer. I just want to check. I want to see if like this is actually what I'm supposed to do now. Teardrop. Wisp, Glare. Yeah, I have Glare already. Wait, do I? That's the one I got in Phantasmal Bog, didn't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Garland and Pewter, I have both of those already. Yep. Teardrop I just got. Alright, yeah. I think this is, where I'm supposed to be. There are 3 more Jinn that I have to get before the final point of no return. And then, we're good. See, I'm definitely not hitting the point of no return tonight. Unfortunately, I was hoping to get close to it, but I might be able to get to the top of Talon Peak here. Good. Let's get started then. Matthew got the slap glove. Any adept can use the slap glove. I'm gonna love my nuts. Hey, it's Matthew here with slap glove. Oh, this is a piece of equipment. I have to actually, like, equip it on the arms. Oh, shit. Well, better give it to Reef, just so he, since he's not in the party right now. Even though Karis could really use a, unique synergy. Oh, I didn't finish exploring down here yet, though. Ah, you have found the slap glove. Excellent. The rock sleeps atop Talon Peak, but you will not see it there. Once it becomes flesh and bone, Slap should knock it unconscious. I'm certain it will then drop a feather. There's another Tree of Wisdom. Tree of Wisdom? I shouldn't even be here. I was hired as a guard by some merchants. I was just climbing the tree to get some of that fruit when I slipped and fell in here. I'm glad to see someone, but I don't know if you can help me. Is there someone else you could send? I was probably going to steal the apple, but whatever. Hey, where'd all these come from? I'm sure these vines weren't here a minute ago. Plants sure grow fast around here. I'm so glad you came. Thought I was going to be stuck in here forever. Oh hey, take this. Just my way of saying thanks. A Yubo? Weapon, bow. Pretty big boost in attack there. Amity definitely benefits more from it. Oh no, it's still there. Oh, grip, right. Grip that sucker. We're here again. So what's going left here, do? Because it seems like these all... Yeah, go to different rooms now. Thought I heard someone calling for help. Maybe it was the wind. Don't think there's really anything here, huh? don't think there's any Jin up here. I think there's just one in the next area, and that's it. The next Jin I get is one of my favorites design-wise, actually. Let's get a party spread. Oh, it's gonna be a Jupiter Jin, too. Which means it's probably just going into the backlog until... Oh, I'll probably move one of the other ones down. And while I move another water one up. Shine Plasma. Oh, why is Isaac... God damn it. I sent him to defend by accident. I don't think there's any point in checking over here. There's nothing here, aside from the next dungeon. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it tonight. I'm kind of running low on time here. Dirty ape. Yeah, you know what? I was gonna aim for 4 hours, but... you know what? Maybe I'll keep going a little bit longer. I was gonna say, I don't think I have the mindset for this dungeon right now. At least no dungeon in this game is as confusing as Ayers Rock in Golden Sun 2. That's still one of the worst dungeons ever. Ooh, nice cookie. Matthew's reached the limit for items carried. Alright, Reef can hold on to the rest for now. And that is why I sell so much shit. Here we go. Oh, nice. Brief leveled up at the same time. Perfect. Ooh, more gloves. Aura gloves. Let's see. Gives 14 defense. Gives 12 defense. Gives 1 defense. Gives 12 defense. And what about to her? Gives 5, and she also loses attack. Alright, who needs it the most? Amity. No. Shit. Off. You know why? It's because it has a use option, and I keep doing it incorrectly. What does this thing do if used? It restores 100 HP. Not worth it. Oh, it's the same. It overrides the slap glove. Yeah, we need to keep that on him. That's a shame. Oh, he doesn't have Wish anymore. Shit. And up we go. Ooh, look, bird feet. Burb. Treasure chest first. Oh, there we go. New sword. Sylph rapier. 19. 14. No, sorry, 16. 2. Can't equip. And, 33. Wow. Okay, well, that it is. Reef, hold on to the assassin blade. Twin Beaks, oh, I love that show. Wait, there's stuff over there. How stuff do I activate that? And down it goes. There we go. Perfect. Oh, there's the Jin. There's the one I like. Oh, it is really purple on the when you look at it here. I thought it was just a coloring. I thought that was like a shading issue in its art. There it is. Waddle and everything. How did Isaac get this feather in the first place? Well, here we are. Unfortunately, I am not going to do this because this is going to result in a boss battle, and I am not ready for one. I am definitely a little too tired right now. So I'm going to save it here yet again. 16 hours and 5 minutes. Is that how far I should be right now? This is part 6. No, I should be at 18 hours. Oh, man. Oh, wait, I'm at 18 hours. I'm reading as if it's a clock. Damn. It is 18 hours, so I'm actually exactly where I need to be right now. Because if it's 3 hours per stream, and I went overboard today and yesterday... Wait a minute, no. Yeah, I should have 19 hours at this point. Almost 19 hours. I guess it doesn't add up completely. But whatever. We're more than halfway done now, at least. So, that'll be it for tonight. I am going to stop here. Tomorrow, I'll start with waking the bird up, and we'll go from there. We'll definitely finish this arc well before the end of tomorrow's stream, and move on to the next one. And then Thursday night, I'm probably not going to stream, because it's New Year's Eve. And then Friday, I'll be back with more of this. And then Saturday, probably all day with this, just till I beat it, hopefully. But we'll see. If I really need to, I could stream Sunday as well. I don't want to, because that's overlapping into AGDQ, but we'll see. I'm going to get most of next week off, that's all I know. Anyway, you all have a great evening. Thanks for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. And if you want to watch more streams, check out twitch.tv/team/wildabandon. My auto host will definitely be taking you to one of them right after I go offline. So yeah, you guys have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Later.